Summit Golden started with a bad sign for the future, with 10 deaths being how many it took to just do the last summit checkpoint without any death limits. My first actual low death would come with 17
That is the
deaths.
dumbest thing I have ever... That's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Hey, I mean, I said less than 20 and I ended up with 17. That's not a bad low death for Summit. And that's assuming gold because it's a new best.
It ended up taking 6 hours to finally get my low death record for the chapter under 10. Down to 6. Which meant I could finally start playing with the golden.
God. Six Death Summit chapter, dude. 6 death, 7A.
Although I had my fair share of deaths I really shouldn't have, I would eventually make it to 1500 meters, not long after starting with the golden from the beginning.
No, I'm gonna die. I'm.
Well, surely I wouldn't do the same thing twice, right? Well, surely it won't happen 3 times in a row, right? I'll quit stringing you along, but it did take 3 tries to fully get through there. But luckily, it would be a legendary run, as I would pass 1500 meters with the golden. In fact, I would make it all the way past 2K with the golden.
Oh my gosh. I've brought. Golden to 20.
And I would get this death for my efforts.
No, that's what?
Demotivation came onto this project really strongly.
No, no.
I really didn't want to record at all anymore. And so, I decided that eventually, after a lot of dumb deaths, I would only record if something worth saving happened.
I should actually just kill myself.
Almost 10 hours later, on a random low death run that I was doing to warm up, I would break my low death record with 4 deaths.
But it does lead to an absolutely incredible monologue by Matt.
Let's go!
Fuck yeah. Give me that. One more time. Kyle, now that Judy winds up alone in her cabin, curling her hair before bed, she's intruded upon by a silhouetted figure. Oh shit, that's clearly Jonathan Kirsten. Like Ricky.
Or deaths.
We see it in HD.
That. I didn't know it would set that for all of them. I thought that would just set it for me.
For 17 hours later, almost,
I'm nervous, bro.
I would finally make it back to
Do you think I'm
2500.
gonna live? Do you think I'm gonna make it? Do I can finally get this golden? Sub 24 hours, 7 AG. I'm gonna wait for it to do a cycle. Yikers.
Everybody said dinner that sounds good for Italian. And I said, I'm not hungry yet. And we said, Thursday, so let's leave it sound.
Oh.
Italian.
Oh, okay.
Well, she has to get back.
My time blindness is really showing.
Um,
Alright, I'm gonna focus because I'm at Summit. So let me do my thing.
Well, not exactly. This was actually my 4th time in the summit. In order, I had died at flags 10, 4, and then 22. And once again, my efforts would be in vain. Hit my head by the screen, and I would die. I would have a lot of really unfortunate deaths all throughout this journey. And it was just when I was contemplating giving up that I would get on this run. 24 hours in. And this was it. I was in the summit again. But I had already died there 4 times. Who's to say I wouldn't just die again? Well, if Celeste has taught me anything, it's that any mountain is climbable. And the only thing stopping you from reaching the top of the sky is where you choose to stop climbing.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Oh my god. 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 God.